Christian, you've done so much coaching, and what makes now, today, such an exciting time in your life to be coaching?
Well, that's a great question, John, because, many people would think that coaching's been around for so long that you'd thought that it would reach saturation. But actually now is a great time to become a coach because, well, the one thing that we know is that the world needs it.
Sure.
More and more people are wanting to take control of their lives and live a far more fulfilled and successful life. So whether it's in a leadership capacity from a leading of other people, and of course it all starts with ourselves in terms of leading our lives, now is a great time to be the change agent that comes into a person's life who's ready to drive change into their lives through the law of process and start to live at a far more higher level of success in whatever area of their lives that they choose to improve upon, John. And I think if people are in your heart and you want to live a successful life, there's no better place and no better time now to become a coach and to do it through the John Maxwell team.
Would it be true that, because you're the coaching expert, not me, would it be true that when things get complex in life, when life gets complex itself, that people, again, are then seeking somebody to come into their life to kind of walk them through it and coach them some? Is that true?
Unquestionably, John. If you think about the amount of information that we're exposed to today,
Sure.
they say that a person alive today gets more information than a person that had 100 years ago in their lifetime.
Yeah. Major.
And the speed of life, it gets faster and faster. And you know what happens there, John? And we've been there at times, haven't we? You lose clarity.
Of course.
You lose direction.
Mm-hmm. Perspective.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos ensues.
Yes.
So having somebody who comes in and can ask you the question that brings perspective and clarity is a true gift.
I think you're right on that. Mm. Okay, Christian, what makes it exciting then for a person to become a coach now for the John Maxwell team?
Well, John, I have to say, I've been in this industry a long time, and there's a lot of coaching schools in the world, and they do a great job in training somebody technically. Mm-hmm. And we do, in my opinion, the greatest job in the industry of doing that. But we also do something else, John. We also give them the tools in which to build a business. And I know what you'll mean is this is a very successful man. Many people think technically around their roles. So they think like a coach, rather than thinking like an entrepreneur or a business owner who delivers coaching services. And in the John Maxwell team, not only will they get world-class coaching training, so they are coaching at the highest level, which they need to, John, as they're carrying your name.
Absolutely.
But they will also be trained in how to build the business effectively. So they take those skills and don't become like I was for many years, which is the subject matter expert in an ivory tower that no one heard of. Yes,
yeah,
it's no good to anyone, huh?
Of course, absolutely.
They become a coach who genuinely is successful, which attracts people and customers and clients, and therefore can take these skills into the marketplace and really change people's lives.
And I love that. I love what you do in that area because you and I both know, Christian, you can have really good skill set and really know how to do things well. But if you can't market yourself, if you can't build a business, what good is it? I mean, unless you are going to counsel with yourself every day.
Absolutely.
You kind of got to go find some people. And I think the John Maxwell Company and the team, I think what we really do well is I think we equip people to do that. So that they not only have the skill set, but they go right out there and can implement.
Absolutely, John. It's a key differentiator of
I
ours,
think
and
so
it's
too.
vitally important.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we do that, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. It's great.